What is your worldview, and how do you know?
So our worldviews influence the actions that we take in the world. As organizations, as professions, as social systems, we have worldviews. If we have worldviews, one of the things that's kind of interesting about them is that we think with our worldviews, but we rarely think about them.
It's lovely to be able to be here with a couple of hours with you guys to explore a little bit of what it is that we do.
There's psychological research that would say that about 80% of our worldviews operate in our unawareness.
How does the worldview exploration allow us to be aware of the differences that exist, not try to make them all the same, not try to convince someone else that they're supposed to see the world the way that we are, but recognizing that when we have the greatest number of views in a conversation, that we have the greatest opportunity to be innovative and creative and come up with ideas that don't currently exist.
And our experience and actions that we take in the world eventually influence our worldviews. So we experience things, we learn things, we travel, we do things, and all of those actions influence our worldview. And there's a difference between empathy and sympathy.
Yes.
And so empathy is the effort to understand and be curious. Sympathy is more about how can I get you to agree with me, to be sympathetic to my worldview. That's not the work that we're about here.
It's a really good opportunity to then turn to curiosity. And curiosity works in two ways. So one is curiosity about the other person. I wonder why they're having that kind of experience or they're sharing what they're sharing. And the other curiosity is why am I reacting the way that I am?
Our worldviews can change. They don't have to be fixed. Through learning and life experience, we can change our worldviews as we learn about things.
And we're not actually asking people to change their worldviews, but the invitation we offer people is perhaps you could expand your own worldview just enough to allow that there might be different perspectives than your own. So when we're in the small group conversations, this isn't your opportunity to go to the healthcare group and challenge those people on why they run healthcare the way they do. This is the opportunity to put yourself in the shoes of people who are working in healthcare to think about what might that worldview be.